Natalie MacMaster is 17, fiddler from Cape Breton. How long have you been playing?
About 8 years.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, ever since
So
I
you
was...
started?
Pardon?
Oh, you started when you were 9?
9 and a half, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm 17.
And that's, yeah, we were just talking to Rufus Ginchard, who started when he was 11. Is there something sort of about that age?
I don't know. Well, the reason I started was because my granduncle, Charlie MacMaster, he's from Boston. Well, he passed away a couple of years ago, but he used to make fiddles, and he sent down a 3/4 size fiddle down home, Cape Breton, and he sent it to the house for anyone who wanted to play it. And I wasn't playing or anything. I wasn't even really thinking about playing the fiddle. But when it arrived, it was small. It was only 3/4, so it fit me good. So I just decided to try and learn how to play.
Had you heard other people playing
Yeah.
as you were growing up?
Like I remember when I was small, like 5 years old, I used to go to sleep at night I'd curl up beside the stereo, beside the speakers of the stereo, and I just listen to, like my Uncle Buddy or something. Yeah.
So this is like traditional Cape Breton fiddling that you were listening to?
Yeah.
I always thought it'd be kind of inevitable that somebody who had Buddy MacMaster for an uncle would have to take it up. One of the greatest Cape Breton fiddlers of all time.
Do other people in the MacMasters sort of clan, the extended family, play, or were you the only one?
No, there's music on both sides. Like my mother's a beat, and there's music all, like my mother dances, and her sisters and brothers love the music, and Dad, his side of the family, they're all musical. They play piano and sing and play the fiddle.
So this is like, people would sit around the kitchen table and play fiddle all the way growing up. What about in your generation? How many people are taking it up?
There was kind of a few years ago there, they figured, it was really dying down, But now there's all kinds of people, young people taking up the fiddle. And, like, there's all ages that like it down home. Like my friends at school, they like the fiddle music.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they do.
So it isn't like a great big rock and roll versus traditional fiddle?
No.
I was like, oh, that's really good.
Yeah.
They listen to the rock and roll too?
Yeah.
Does that affect?
So do I.
Does that affect your playing? Do you play differently? Do you carry any of those ideas over?
You mean when I'm playing in front of them?
Yeah. Or like when you're playing for your friends versus playing for dances, or?
Well, if I was playing for my friends, I'd probably play faster, peppier. Not really too much of it.
Do you play different kinds of dances, like rock and roll dances for your friends?
No.
They're doing traditional dances?
Yeah.
You didn't learn all this fine fiddling you do by yourself, did you? Did you take lessons, or did Buddy take you in hand?
Let's see, when I was 10, I was playing for like 6 months by myself. Dad taught me my first couple of tunes.
What was your very first tune?
Twinkle Little Star.
A lot of fiddle players is Cock of the North.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Twinkle Little Star.
I learned Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on the Tomat. This little black plastic.
Yeah, it's common to them. But I was playing, when I was 10 years old, I played at my first concert. And then after that, I took 2 years fiddle lessons from Stan Chapman.
Oh, Stan Chapman.
Yeah.
He has been responsible for a lot of fine young players.
Yeah, he's a really good teacher.
He's a wonderful teacher, and he somehow manages to help them each have, he doesn't interfere with their developing an individual style. They don't somehow come out sounding alike.
Right.
He's great.
What would you say is sort of distinctive about your style, the way you play? What do you do?
I don't know. I wouldn't really know. It's just, we're all different in our own way. It's hard to say how I'm different from the rest of them.
Do you like playing dance music, or like concert music, or stuff more?
What I like the best is just sitting down, like, in a relaxed place where there's no mic on you or anything, and just playing. I like that.
I like jamming in the lounge.
Yeah, just acoustic. Yeah.
So do you play for dances up there? People still use it?
Yep. Lots of dances going on.
And what kinds of things are they doing? What kinds of dances?
Just the square sets that we do on Cape Breton style square sets. Yeah.
Traditional?
Yep.
You writing any music? Any tunes?
Yeah, I wrote a few. I never played them.
Really? Why?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Well, one of them's on my tape, 4 on the Floor. It's called One for the Record. It's a jig, so I put that one on. Yeah.
an LP or cassette?
It's just out on cassette.
Uh-huh. Yeah, a lot of people down here are starting to put them out on CDs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't put mine on CD.
Uh-huh.
Not yet.
No. Well, no.
So what do you see kind of is going to happen in the future with music?
I think it's gonna grow a lot.
Uh-huh.
I think it's gonna really expand, like.
Uh-huh. So the worries that people had in like the 60s, 50s and 60s,
Yeah.
it was all going to die out. That was going to be the last generation.
Yeah.
You
I don't
see,
think
it's
so.
like younger people
Yeah.
are starting to pick it up
Oh, yeah.
and keep it
Yeah.
going. Is it
Mhm.
changing? Do you think it's like when you listen to Rufus, it's like 3 generations back now?
Well,
How-
see,
He's
he's a
3
different-
generations from a whole different area.
Yeah.
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 Oh, I
You
know.
can't
Okay,
like
or like
apples and
say
oranges.
3 generations ago of
Well,
Cape
Sandy
Red stuff,
McLean.
like the early
Yeah.
recorded stuff. How do
Well-
you think it's changed?
Well, I know a long time ago the fiddlers used to play really fast,
Mhm.
and then still a while back they slowed down a lot, and now we're speeding up again.
Why do you think the change in tempo?
I don't know.
Different
I
dances or
wouldn't know.
different?
Maybe it's
Huh.
the fad.
Yeah.
It's on,
Yeah.
I guess, I don't know.
What's back?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So this would be like recorded music as opposed to like dance music, which would probably have kept pretty much the same
Oh, they're
tempo
pretty much
structure.
No,
the
there's no difference.
No.
Uh-huh.
It was,
Because people would have had to dance much slower, if the tempo slows down a lot.
oh, well, if anything, I'd say, like for myself, I know I have to kind of boost the, speed up a little bit when I'm
Uh-huh.
playing for maybe the real
Uh-huh.
figure of the set.
Uh-huh.
But other than that, like the jigs and everything, they stay the same speed.
Uh-huh. Okay. Great. Yeah, we should probably let you get down to your.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Next
great.
appearance.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Thank you, Natalie. You were
Can I
great.
breathe now?
Hey, look.
You can breathe now.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Blame us if they scold you for being late. Oh, he's with us.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Who else?
Anyone that we can find.
Was I getting off the point?
No, not at all.
Oh, no.
You were